Now we are moving on, fast forward another 7 months after Sydney. The IEF has decided to organize the next edition of our Global Space Conference on Climate Change, Gloc 2026. You remember in 2023 we had the first inaugural edition of this in Oslo, Norway, in cooperation with the Norwegian Space Agency. And of course, we were all convinced that that's time now to come up with the second edition of this important conference focusing on what space can contribute to climate action. We have chosen the Rwanda Space Agency as a partner that was interested to host us in Kigali in Rwanda from the 2nd to the 4th of June 2026. So we all would invite you to put this in your calendar, and it is my great pleasure now to welcome here Mrs. Ornella Kaze, who is the diplomatic counselor of the Embassy of the Republic of Rwanda here in France, to give you more arguments why you should come to Rwanda for this conference. Please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank the IAF and the space community for giving us this opportunity to be here tonight. Today, I have a mission. I want to arouse your curiosity. I want to invite you to discover Rwanda, a land of 1,000 hills, forever green. Don't worry. You don't need to climb them all, and you don't need to count them all. Just picture endless green landscapes, misty valleys, and lakes, so they still mirror the sky. But Rwanda's true magic lies in its people. Warm, welcoming, and always ready to share their story. So before I go to our journey, I was still talking about Rwanda. Yes, the Rwandan people are very welcome. And of course, we'll not forget to tell you about our mountain gorillas, for those who love trekking. It will be a very good opportunity. We have breathtaking national parks. We have elegant dance from Intore, who is actually today registered in UNESCO Treasure. Rwanda is a place of beauty, culture, and resilience. For those who know our history, they can testify we are a resilient people. We love to share our history, we love to share our journey, and we would love having you home. We are glad to host Gloc 2026, a prestigious event that aligns with Rwanda's ambition to become a hub for space-related activities and to portray itself as a leader in advancing global space and climate resilience efforts. RSA is the Rwanda Space Agency that was created in 2020. We are just 5 years old. Here is our journey. RSA was created with an ambition to drive Rwanda's ambition in space sector. It focuses on utilizing space technology to support national development goals, particularly in areas such as environmental monitoring, disaster management, and sustainable agriculture. It also regulates the space ecosystem, which is really growing rapidly, positioning the country as a leader in Africa's space sector with continuous investment. RSA aims to harness space technology for economic growth and sustainable development. Here are our priority sectors: climate change, urbanization, disaster management, smart agriculture, and those are some recent cases where space technology really helped. So back to Gloc and why we are interested in having Gloc in Rwanda. It's because it aligns with our efforts for environmental sustainability and climate change, which is outlined in our Vision 2050 and our National Strategy for Transformation, NST1. Our country aims to become a climate resilient and low carbon economy by promoting sustainable development, green growth, and environmental conservation. Here are the few infrastructure that we have so far and which we believe will continue to grow with the support of all of you, our close partners in different sectors. Here are the key achievements of Rwanda in environment. We have increased renewable energy usage. We have restored our ecosystems, the Nyandungu wetland in Kigali, which is a beautiful place that you should visit when you come. Our forests are restored. By the way, we have registered the forest of Nyungwe in UNESCO last year, UNESCO Heritage. Yes, let me go quickly to the venue. Now we are at KCC. It's a glimpse. The Kigali Convention Center has the capacity to host up to 5,000 people. And we have an exhibition space that is bigger enough, 9,000 square meters. And this will be the venue for Gloc 2026. I'm eager to meet you all in Kigali. I will not repeat again the dates because we all have them now. We have saved them, I believe. And soon we are starting to register, I hope. These are our key partners. We work closely with the Ministry of Environment, the Rwanda Convention Bureau, that is local organizations, and the event will be mainly hosted by the Rwanda Space Agency and is being organized together with the IF, that we thank very much. Here is the conference timeline. Next year, January, we are opening registration, and we count on your timely registration so that we get ready for you. Why Rwanda? Of all places, Rwanda is becoming a very loved destination for conferences and congress. We have visa on arrival for all visitors, all nationalities. You get 3 days upon arrival. You don't need to seek for visa when you come to Rwanda. For all African Union countries, all Commonwealth countries, all Francophonie countries, they get visa upon arrival. Rwanda is a safe country. Kigali is a safe city. And yeah, because I am a woman, it's the best place, the 9th best place in the world to be born a woman. And we are the first country that has the biggest number of women in parliament, 6 to 1. We have zero tolerance to corruption. Kigali is second, Rwanda is second in Africa for ease of doing business. And Kigali is the first cleanest city in Africa. You should come to visit Kigali. So, and on the ICCA ranking of preferred destination of conferences and congress, we rank second in Africa, right after South Africa. Among the top 15 greenest places in the world, Kigali is the cleanest, as I just said. More reasons to come to Kigali. We are well connected. Rwanda, which is our national carrier, has 25 destinations in Africa, the UK, Belgium, Dubai, coming up, including the USA and China, and new 7 routes. Aren't you coming to Kigali? So for accommodation, we have a different hotels, from luxurious boutique and hotels to more affordable hotel for different participants. And we have the capacity of 10,000 rooms in the country, in Kigali. So these are a few images. I have requested a video right after, maybe, just to give you a glimpse of what you can do when you are in Rwanda. We have very beautiful boutique hotels in Nyungwe, Bisoke. This is in Kinigi, where you can trek gorilla and spend a night there. It's beautiful, it's amazing. More reasons to come to Rwanda. Yes. Without taking more of your time, I thank you for your attention. Thank you.